GPT-5, Hype versus Reality, What to Actually Expect. 2 headlines, 1 model. GPT-5 is the leap. GPT-5 is just a logo change. They can't both be right, so let's cut the noise and look at what's actually jaw-dropping. Here's the quick promise. In 5 minutes, you'll know what's real, what's overhyped, and how GPT-5 changes the way you work today. Reality number 1. Book-length context is now usable. We're not talking snippets. GPT-5 can digest multi-hundred-page PDFs, long email threads, and sprawling specs in one go, and keep the structure intact. That means side-by-side comparisons, timelines, and action lists without the usual lost-the-plot moments. Reality number 2. Plans that actually execute. Hype says one prompt does everything. Reality. GPT-5 chains tools on its own. Search, code, spreadsheets, even API calls. So a single instruction can trigger a plan, gather sources, compute results, and return a clean report. It's not guesswork, it's steps you can read and audit. Reality number 3, formats that stick. You asked for exact JSON? A table with 4 fixed columns? A 180-word executive brief with bullets? GPT-5 follows schemas far more reliably, so deliverables drop into dashboards, CRMs, and code pipelines without hand fixes. Reality number 4, self-checks that catch the gotchas. No, hallucinations didn't vanish, but GPT-5 is better at running a skeptic pass. Cite sources, flag weak assumptions, and mark anything that needs a human look. You get fewer confident errors and a clear trail when they happen. Reality number 5, multimodal help that matters. This isn't look at this picture party tricks. GPT-5 reads charts, wireframes, scanned tables and slides, pairs them with your text, and outputs aligned summaries. Designers get shot lists and style notes. Analysts get tables and callouts. Managers get briefs that actually match the deck. Reality number 6, speed tiers, silent control. Light mode for brainstorming and drafts. Deep mode for long reasoning and critical tasks. You choose the lane. Fast when you need it, careful when it matters. Reality number 7, you code you can review, not wrestle. Ask for a migration plan, tests, and diffs only. GPT-5 proposes what to change, where, and why, then outputs reviewable patches instead of walls of code. It won't deploy for you, but it will hand you a pull request that makes sense. Reality number 8, better memory with boundaries. Session memory is less forgetful, and project memory, when enabled, keeps context across days. It won't remember everything forever, but it remembers what you decide to keep, which means less re-explaining and fewer prompt novels. Reality number 9, grounded answers when you bring sources. Feed GPT-5 your docs or point it to a knowledge base and require citations. You'll see quotes, links, and provenance baked into the result, so a 2-minute brief keeps the receipts. Reality number 10, enterprise guardrails are real. Role-based access, tool permissions, logs, and data controls are no longer afterthoughts. Safer autonomy means every risky action is explicit, and approvals are part of the workflow. So what's still hype? AGI tomorrow? No. Zero mistakes? No. Perfect video and design at one click? Still needs taste and direction. GPT-5 isn't a magician. It's a force multiplier for people who set clear goals and give the right context. Where you'll feel it in day 1 results. Documents. Hour-long reads become a 2-minute brief with a timeline and next steps. Research. 10 sources in, 1 evidence table out. Conflicts highlighted, not hidden. Operations. Messy spreadsheets, clean formulas, checks, and an executive summary. Product and design. Vague idea. Spec, user stories, acceptance criteria, first pass style guide. Engineering. Refactor plans, tests, and diffs. Reviewable, trackable, auditable. 5 rules to turn hype into value. Define the outcome before you start. Give an example, not adjectives. Ground facts with sources. Ask for diffs, not dumps. Keep a human review for high-impact decisions. Bottom line. The hype says everything changes. Reality says workflows change. GPT-5 won't replace judgment, but it will reward anyone who writes tight specs, provides real context, and measures outcomes. That's where the leap is. If this helped, like the video and subscribe to 5-Minute Future for more clear, no-hype breakdowns you can use in under 5 minutes. and tell me in the comments which GPT-5 claim felt real to you and which still looks like marketing.